Found my partner's secret messages with their coworker. What now? It was supposed to be a normal Tuesday. I'd just finished folding laundry, humming along to the radio while sunlight spilled through the kitchen window. Jake walked in, smelling faintly of his cedar cologne, and kissed my cheek. "Late meeting tonight," he said, grabbing his lunchbox. "Don't wait up." I didn't think twice. We'd been married 6 years. We trusted each other. But then his phone buzzed on the counter. He'd forgotten it, which never happened. Jake was obsessive about charging it before work. I picked it up to call his desk line, but the screen lit up with a Slack notification. "Last night was expletive perfect. Can't stop thinking about you." The sender's name, Clara S., marketing team. My hands went cold. The red flags I ignored. Clara. I'd heard her name before. At the company holiday party last year, she'd laughed too loudly at Jake's jokes, her manicured hand grazing his arm. "She's just a work friend," he'd shrugged afterward. But then came the late nights, the sudden business trips, the way he'd flip his phone face down if I walked into the room. I told myself it was stress. He'd been up for a promotion. I didn't want to be that spouse, paranoid and clingy. But now I stood there, staring at the phone, my throat tight. I knew his password. We'd shared them years ago, joking about Law and Order episodes where spouses hid secrets. My finger hovered. The messages. They weren't clever, just devastating. "Jake, wish I could have stayed longer. This thing with wife's name, it's complicated. Clara, you deserve someone who sees you like I do. Jake, I hate lying to her. Clara, we'll figure it out. Meet me Thursday?" Dates stretched back months. Photos of her, a selfie in a hotel robe winking, him shirtless blurred in a mirror. My vision swam. I scrubbed tears with the heel of my hand, gripping the edge of the counter to stay upright. Confrontation. When he came home, I was sitting at the dining table, his phone between us. "Who's Clara?" He froze. "Just a colleague." I opened the Slack thread. His face paled. "It's not what you think," he started. But his voice cracked and suddenly he was crying, rambling about emotional distance and things missing in our marriage. I stared at him, hollow. All I could think was, you didn't even fight for us. The aftermath. That was 3 days ago. He's staying at a hotel, says he'll do anything to fix this. My friends tell me to leave. My mom says counseling. I feel like I'm floating outside my body. Replaying every detail, the nights I cooked his favorite meals while he texted her, the way he'd sigh when I asked about his day. Last night I Googled Clara. Her Instagram is full of sunlit brunches and yoga poses. She's 28. I'm 34 with stretch marks and a closet full of clothes that don't fit anymore since the miscarriage. Now what? I'm sitting in our bed, typing this. His side is still unmade, sheets tangled. Part of me wants to burn it all. Part of me still loves him. He texted an hour ago. Can we talk? The worst part? I don't know if I'm angrier at him or at myself for not seeing it sooner. TLDR. Found my husband's emotional and maybe physical affair with his coworker. Now I'm torn between wanting to fight for our marriage and running far, far away.